Hey everyone, Jeff Jones here with Violand Management. I think we're living in a really interesting time scientifically. I mean, think about this. We went from identifying and decoding DNA to landing on the moon and Mars to blankets with sleeves, even, look at this one, air in a can. How awesome is that? I love that thing. But nowadays, it seems like our scientists are being forced to spend all of their time doing nothing but reminding the rest of us that the world is indeed round and not flat, and that if you want your children to be able to go outside and, I don't know, touch things, you still got to get them vaccinated for the measles. It's like, as a society, we're trying to lower the bar. I blame Common Core math. Have you ever watched a kid do a problem? He's sitting there and he's like, oh, I got to add in 1,000 from 4 questions ago, and then I got to add back in that bus that's going to go to Albuquerque, deliver the milk. It has nothing to do with it. I don't understand it. But there has never been, in my opinion, an easier time in human existence than right now to be successful. Think about it. Think that Al Gore's internet. You have access to every piece of data and factual information in human history at the push of a button or a Hey Siri command into your phone. So it's not a lack of access to information that holds people back. It's got to be something else. And there lies the key. Emotions. Emotions run the world. Take Roman Emperor Caligula, for example. This guy, he's crazy. So he gets really mad at the Senate. In response, he decides he's going to elevate his horse to the role of senator and lead consul, stating famously that the senator's work, or the Senate's work, was so meaningless and unimportant that any animal could do it. And then he goes out and he loses his big battle and he gets all upset, so he has his army declare war against Neptune. Now, not the planet, because that would obviously make sense. Nope. Neptune, the god of the sea, has him line up on the beach and just start whipping the waves all ferociously, and then he had them collect all the seashells and put them in their helmets and bring them back to his house so he could have the spoils of the war. He won that one, which is awesome, because as a lifelong Cleveland Browns fan, I can respect that. Sometimes you just need a victory. But the problem is he lacked that self-control. And in response, his citizens rose up and had him executed. Because our brains are not designed to handle emotions. They're designed for survival. And that's where the basic fight or flight instinct comes from. So when your brain feels threatened either by physical or by stress, it wants you to act out and to be able to avoid those situations or get out of those situations. And that is key for owners and managers to be able to control their emotions at all time. The reason is research from all across the globe has shown that owners and managers, leaders who are able to control their emotions are far more likely to be successful than those who can't. On top of that, employees are far more likely to remember a negative emotional interaction with a boss than they are a positive one, and that those interactions are also farther deeper. What that means is that when you lose control of your emotions, you don't maintain them correctly, you are limiting your chance to be successful, and you are driving away your employees, because they list that interaction as the number one reason for quitting their job. A guy by the name of Jim Rohrer famously said, "Successful people are willing to do what unsuccessful people are not. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better." There's not an easier time to be successful in history. But now is the time for you to be better. And it starts with emotional intelligence, emotional control. In my opinion, the most powerful course that we're offering at the Executive Summit this year is anger management. It's not anger management in the sense of the Adam Sandler movie. It's far more than that. Emotional control. It is the key to your success. June 20th and 21st, Canton, Ohio. We'll see you next week.